Welcome to Hub City Homestead. My name is Ruth. Join me and our family as we raise our chickens, grow our garden, and try out all the things that make a homestead. We live on a small property, so we're going to do homesteading small. I'll walk around and take a video.
Cut these zip ties off.
Yeah, why don't we trim at least those ones at the top? There you go. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, this one is very tough.
I made a read.
Put a loop of wire through there to see if the ends
Take a video, so.
I love cochin. Ooh. You see that? Does it? Yeah, you can see it. Well, that's really good, isn't it? Look at that baby. Look at that. Yeah, you can see that really good on here.
Good job.
Good job, camera.
It was good job.
So, we are on day 4. Oh, wow, look at that one. Day 4 of our incubation time. Anytime after day 3, I'm going to see the eyeball on that one. You can start candling eggs. And you should see veins. We've got some really good veining on these eggs.
All of them so far are looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's got a weird air pocket. And it's got a little bit of a line, so I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on that one. See how that's got that line there?
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to see if that stays that way or not.
Yeah.
Could be a quitter, but doesn't actually look that bad, so.
That one's very red.
Yeah.
It's always the red ones that have a hard time.
Yeah, it's really dark. Well, the shell's darker.
Yeah.
You can still see it.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get these in here long ways. So I can roll. Yeah. Really good veining.
That one's
Little babies.
the speckled.
Yeah.
And also has speckles.
So, in my Januel 12 incubator, so this one, okay, all 8 of our eggs are looking good. There's one that might be a quitter that I think it might have a blood ring. And that just means that it couldn't develop. So we have 7 in here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Can't see.
I have nothing in there.
Nothing. Susie's in here. Yeah, I know Susie's in here.
Ah, so we have one in there. The one that has nothing
Speckles.
is likely just infertile.
Yeah.
Doesn't really mean it has anything to do with the incubator. Actually, I don't think I got it back in the right spot. I'll just shift everything. It's alright. Nothing in there. Maybe it is an incubator. I don't know.
Unless we just got really unlucky and put all the
Yeah.
infertile ones in here.
Yes.
That one looks really good.
Yeah.
This one's a little harder to see, but there is some.
I see a really big blood ring.
Do ya?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, there is a bit of a blood ring in there. So this one might be a quitter. We'll check it in a couple of days. Like I said, it just means that there was something.
Ooh, that
And that
one's
one looks
good.
really good too. That one looks really good.
Kind of hard to see that one.
Yeah, that one's got a darker shell, so.
The
There you
brain.
go. Okay, and that one looks really good too.
Mommy, the last one.
So, out of the 15 eggs, it looks like 2 of them are infertile, just not fertile, and 2 of them look like quitters. Go ahead and turn that light on for me. When you candle eggs, you'll want those open for a minimal amount of time. You can go up to 15 minutes. I mean, a hen will get off her eggs and she'll go eat and drink and poop. And then she'll get back on her nest. But it looks like it's not too bad of a situation for us. Looks like we might have a decent amount of eggs that, let's see, 4 out of 15 looks like. Right now, it looks like we've got 11 out of 15, 10 or 11 out of 15
Yeah.
that may hatch at this point. We'll see how things go. Because chicks will stop, halfway through even. So we'll just have to keep going with this and keep our fingers crossed. So, thanks. So, our neighbor gave us these beans, and they've been sitting for a few days. Some of them are starting to go moldy. I am terrible at getting food preserved. So I'm getting them rinsed off. Gonna lay them on this towel, let them dry out a bit. And then what we're gonna do is just vacuum seal them into bags and get them in the freezer. We have been eating them with some of our dinners, and they really have been very delicious. So I don't want to lose them. I want to be able to eat them, but I need to get them preserved. So my children have not fully decided if they like green beans or not. And so the few times we've had them, some of them have tried them a little bit, especially the younger ones that haven't had them as much. The older kids have eaten some, but we don't ever eat a lot in a sitting. Me and my husband, we like them, so we eat a lot more. And garden green beans are way better than frozen green beans.
You always gotta get that in the right spot.
Yeah, I gotta get it in the right spot. There, I'm gonna turn it over so that it kind of goes in here. So all I'm doing here Actually, all I need to do is probably I just need to seal the end of this bag. Okay, seal. So we'll let that seal. Okay.
Whoa, it seals so quietly.
Yeah, it seals very quietly. Looks like we got a good seal.
Now you just need to
Okay,
cut it.
and then what we will do is we will cut the bag to the size that we need. It's supposed to be a cutter. There we go. Has a hard time on that first bit. Okay. And then I'm going to fill up this bag. Actually, I'm going to make several bags. And we'll fill and seal them. I do need to get over my fears and my laziness about preserving food because this next year I'm planning on having a pretty big garden and hoping that I will have a lot of really good food come out of that garden. And if I don't get it preserved, I'm going to end up wasting all that effort of the work I did to create the garden that me and my family are going to do. So that's why I am working on getting on top of this preserving thing with what I've been given from other people. Because if I don't do this, then who's to say I'm going to do it next year?
These don't have seeds.
Yeah, they do. You have seeds in them. That's what the bumpy parts are. Okay, so I did 5 bags of beans. Some of them are more full than others. So maybe I'll start with the less full ones and get my kids used to eating it. And here's just some of our eggs. Our chickens have been doing really good. They've been laying right around a dozen eggs every day. We're averaging at least 10 to 11, so that's awesome. So, preserving the harvest. Some more. That's part of homesteading. Thanks for joining us today. We're certainly having fun with Halloween, with harvest time, with our chickens, because we always have fun with our chickens. We hope that you'll join us on our adventure as we continue hatching and homesteading and doing all these crazy things. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.